I feel like this year's underclassmen are exposed to like the varsity level and stuff more than we ever had been. In the summer, shoot and all that, I mean, they kind of already know the pace of varsity, so just get a ton of shots up, as many shots up as possible. And then playing like 2-on-2 and that type of stuff isn't bad, just to work on your drives.
Take everything seriously, take every practice seriously, and every drill that we do in practice serious, because we've struggled with that every year I've been in high school, so it definitely helps to do that. And then also just be confident.
I guess just know your role and embrace being on varsity. I know sophomore year I just sat the varsity bench and got to watch all the games, and I think it's cool that the underclassmen get an opportunity to play and be at the varsity level at such a young age.
All you got is just be confident, know what you got to do, know what you can do, just excel at it.
With me, it was just like a lot of like educational stuff. You got to take that more serious when you're a freshman and sophomore. I learned the hard way.
Make sure if you're going to take practice seriously, take games seriously, but don't take it too seriously. Because if you don't have fun playing the sport, you won't like it.
Be above 5 feet tall.
Salt in your shoes.
Just these boys.
The boys.
Stop.
This dude.
I miss the stupid stuff that we do at practice and after practice and before practice and just
During school.
during school, yeah.
Pre-game.
Just all that fun little stuff that kind of goes unseen by anybody else, and it's just for us.
That's what makes high school high school.
Just the stuff we do pre-game, like penny Olympics, like
What?
Still salty about it.
Coin Olympics.
sorry, coin Olympics. Just goofing around in the locker room.
I'm just gonna miss like the energy of it all, whether it's me making a play or my teammates making a play, and hearing the fans cheer and just getting excited with everyone about playing basketball. It's just great.
Yeah, I would say just the setting and like the team feel, because I'm still gonna play intramurals and I'll probably play basketball for as long as I can.
Minnesota.
No, not quite, but I'll probably play basketball for as long as I can. But you know, just being part of a team, doing things like coin Olympics and that type of stuff is just something that you're not gonna get anymore.
I miss the student section. I would blast yelling at. There's nowhere you can go and yell at young teenagers for free. I can say whatever I want as long as I'm not mentioning the names. It's a blast.
It's always been a thing since, I don't score a lot.
Oh yeah.
I was just looking
Got the highest free throw percentage on the team.
I do 100%. But anytime I score, get a rebound, or pretty much do anything that's not bad, there's always someone in the crowd that has to say, "Go bad." It's usually my grandma.
Go Joyce!
Go
You
Joyce!
didn't have to say that. Joyce!
$40,000 to start a business in Nakusa, 7 altogether, what would you do?
Be pretty good.
Wait,
We got it. Yeah. Okay.
We would like to propose
To the town of Nakusa.
a clothing / sporting goods store, such as Dick's Sporting Goods, but we're gonna call it Seven Boys Store.
Boy story.
Alright. We'll work on the name.
We'll get back to you. If you'd like to invest, call me.
First outfit on sale is over there.
The Paris sweatshirt.
Size,
But it's gonna say Nakusa.
Extra large.
Yo, the A in Nakusa is Jordan. Oh. All right, we're talking.
It'll be Aaron against the Dells away when he went up for that put back dunk.
Our logo's got to be Brett.
Brett
fading
Sykes.
away.
I mean, I cleared the gym.
Yes,
once.
that's what I was gonna say.
Back in the middle school days, I cleared the gym because I farted. Everybody had to evacuate the area.
Was that 7th grade?
Come
I-
on.
And Trent farted this time, and it was to the point where like we had the jersey over the nose, everything, and you could smell it bad, like we're like gagging. So everyone left the gym. Everyone.
I thought
Yeah,
it was
not
funny.
for us.
Yeah, we were not having fun.
That's the best fun. That's the funniest thing that's ever happened to me, probably.
I'm not gonna lie, the thing I thought about was Dustin Gay's ankle throw.
I thought about Ben's ankle.
Yeah, those were the first two things that popped into my mind.
Well, it wasn't a major injury, but last year,
what?
last year during practice, when we were doing we were driving on Genrick or something, and Dylan comes in, Dylan and Genrick have a rivalry. Dylan comes in, lowers his shoulder into Genrick, and Genrick slides back all the way down the lane to under the hoop. I couldn't believe that happened at practice, but I enjoyed it.
I actually found this kind of hilarious. Is when Genrick told us we have to hit 2 half quarters or we're running, and we hit
I was gonna say
4.
this.
2 right
Just
away.
to show him that we're far superior.
I interviewed the girls last week, and I'm not even sure how this came up, but they kind of made a comment like you guys wouldn't even be able to handle one of their practices.
Oh my gosh. You guys all raise your hand. That's the exact practice for 30 minutes.
Okay.
Go ahead.
All right, go first.
So they complain about the amount of sprints that they run, alright? They're like, we had to run 20 sprints or whatever.
I think with the boys too is all miss beefing about how much running that they say they do versus how much running we actually do.
So their sprints are literally just down the court.
Like they would be able to go through one of our practices. None of us believe it. Not at all.
And they jog them. They don't even sprint them.
Nothing.
The boys will never
Nothing
know.
will beat the tip drill.
And I'm pretty sure they get to shoot free throws for them to not. We run down and back, we do suicides sometimes, and we're sprinting.
If the girls really feel like they're better trained than us, then we should talk about in middle school when they thought they were better trained than us.
First week of practice, I walk in after the first day and they're all mocking us. They're like, I'm so sore. I'm so sore.
The girls in middle school would tell us that their practices were harder, they were better than us, and all this stuff. So we scrimmaged them. We pressed on the first possession, stole the ball, laid it in. They told us we couldn't press anymore. That's how that went. And the game ended 60-something to 4.
This is a formal challenge
It's called conditioning. You wouldn't know.
to the Nakusa High School girls basketball team. If you want to lose a scrimmage, we are upstairs whenever you want. All
If
right?
you feel like you're better trained
If
than
you want to
us,
take
'cause
this
your
L,
practices-
if you want to take this L, we're here. We're here. That's all I'm
We
saying.
need
I'll drop 20
advisory
on your
gym
heads.
day